Hello everyone, it's Volt here, and we're back with another new game, NBA Live Mobile. And this is the team that we've had so far. We have Marcus Smart, point guard, shooting guards Norman Powell. Small forward is the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. Power forward is Dirk Nowitzki, and center is Justin Patton. On the classic lineup side, point guard is Mitchell Ray Richardson from the 1980s, 2017 Zach LaVine, 1980 Larry Bird, 2017 Larry Nance Jr., and 2009 Shaquille O'Neal. But we're beginning a new season today. We're taking on the Miami Heat, and let's get into the game. And it's the tip, and the Heat get the ball. Hammonds back to Haslam to Johnson. Johnson dribbles the ball. Marcus Smart tries to defend. Johnson gets into the paint and is able to make the shot. Here comes Marcus Smart and the Spurs. Marcus Smart passes to Patton, who backs him down. Pass to Powell, who's wide open on the weak side, and that's a swish. Johnson to Magruder. Magruder back to Johnson. Johnson dribbles it back out to the three-point line, and Johnson goes to Magruder again, who passes it back. 13 seconds left on the shot clock, down to 9. And Johnson, he's going to pull up from mid-range. He's not going to get it to fall. Nowitzki dribbles it to Giannis. Giannis, the Greek freak. He's not going to be stopped. Oh, he is. Turnover on the play. Patton back to Johnson, Hammonds was being guarded by Patton. Johnson being guarded by Giannis. And Johnson, he's going to pop a three, and that's not going down. Hammonds puts it back up for two. Smart dribbles it down the court. Popping a deep three. Can't make it to fall. That was a perfect release, but it was too far for him. And the ball is tipped away, but Magruder gets the ball back. Magruder being guarded by Antetokounmpo. Passes it out. Powell guarding Johnson. Johnson dribbles it. And he's going to go in for a layup with nobody contesting him. The score is 6-2. Smart dribbles it. And that's an emphatic dunk by Marcus Smart. Johnson being guarded by Powell. Powell going for the steal, not getting it. Johnson keeps dribbling. Patton being guarded by Hammonds guarding Patton, and Powell benefits off the user block, and that's a great dunk. Almost from the free throw line. 4 seconds left. Magruder to Johnson to Haslam. Haslam blocked. And the score at the end of the first quarter is 6-6. Spurs get the ball to start the second quarter, and Smart dribbles it down the court once again. Passes it back out to Giannis. Giannis throws it down. Getting revenge for the turnover he committed. Johnson to Magruder. Back to Johnson. Johnson Johnson on offense, and he misses the shot. Giannis, he's gonna pass it out to Powell. Powell back to Smart, and Smart's gonna pop a three, fadeaway leaning shot, and he misses. Williams has the ball, being guarded by Nowitzki. Passes it to Johnson, guarded by Patton. Point guard being guarded by center is not quite right. Haslam gets rejected. Giannis with the ball from the free throw line takes a step in, but it's 10-6. Johnson gets the ball, guarded by Powell. And Magruder to Hammond. And he can't make it, but Johnson gets an offensive rebound, and it's 8-10. Smart dribbles it in. Passes it out to Giannis for three. He can't make it to fall. Powell passes it back out to Nowitzki, who passes it back to Smart, who's going to take a mid-range shot, and that's going to go down. Smart being guarding Johnson. Johnson and Nowitzki comes to help on the double team. Williams gets the ball, guarded by Powell, and that shot doesn't go down. Patton gets the rebound. Giannis, not a three-point shooter, so he's gonna dunk it down emphatically. 21 seconds left, 14-8. Giannis is being a bully. When he goes into the paint, you can't stop him. He's gonna score almost all the time. Smart, dribbling it down the court, 15 seconds left. He's gonna pop a three, perfect release, but he can't get it to fall. Giannis guarding Magruder, 6 seconds left. This is a good game, 4-point game. Smart, Johnson takes a shot, and that doesn't go down. He wasn't contested, but he was also leaning. And the Spurs get the ball to start the second half. 14-10, Smart. He's kind of open, he's gonna pass that out. Nowitzki, double teamed, gets it back to Smart. Smart passes it to Nowitzki on the inside, perfect release. 2 points for Dirk. Williams with the ball, passes to Haslam. Haslam trying to dribble it. Magruder gets the ball, out to Johnson, back to Williams. Williams being guarded by Powell, gets it to Johnson. Johnson's gonna take that shot, he can't make it. Offensive rebound, Williams, and Williams can put that in. Smart, dribbling it down the court. He's gonna break at that, he's gonna break it out. 3-point shot, and he almost made that. Almost a perfect release, but it still didn't give him the shot to go down. Hammonds to Haslam. Haslam with the reverse, and he wasn't looking at the basket when he shot that, or at least he was tilting his head back. Smart rattles it home for 3. Johnson being guarded by Powell, and he's dribbling, gets it to Williams. Williams being guarded by Nowitzki. He's gonna pull for 3, and he's not gonna make it, but the offensive rebound, but that can't go down either. Patton to Smart. Smart wide open, but he steps it in, and that goes down. 21-14, Johnson covered by Nowitzki, gets it to Magruder, who gets it to Williams, who can't get it to fall, and Nowitzki, he gets the defensive rebound. Nowitzki passes it to Patton. He's a center, but he's gonna shoot that. He can't make it. Magruder gets it to Hammonds, who gets it back to Johnson, and Johnson double teamed, and he loses the ball. Giannis taps it to Nowitzki. Nowitzki, he's gonna take that, and that's a good layup. 6.7 seconds left in the quarter. 4 seconds. Down to 2. He's gonna pop that. He's not gonna make it. It's 14-23. The Heat gets the ball to start the fourth quarter. Johnson dribbling it, guarded by Smart. This was a good game in the first half, but now the Spurs are taking control. They took the lead and never looked back. Time for some highlight plays. Nowitzki gets it to Powell. Back to Nowitzki, who gets it to Giannis, who gets double teamed. Powell's going to take that mid-range shot, and he can't get it to fall. Johnson to Magruder. Magruder, he's going to get sky high, and he makes the dunk. Smart, and he throws it down with Johnson trailing. Smart was just too fast for him. Johnson being guarded by Giannis, and Nowitzki tips it, but they get the ball back. The Heat. Johnson dribbles around the three-point line. Smart guarding. He dribbles it back out to the AT&T Center logo, and Magruder makes the shot. 1 minute and 5 seconds. It's a 7-point game. Smart, he's going in for another dunk. Smart's only the point guard, but he can dunk really good. 56 seconds left in the game. Patton guarding Johnson. Center guarding point guard. Patton's going for the steal, not working. Johnson, he's going to make the layup. Smart dribbles it, trying to break some ankles. He's going in for another dunk. He's making sure the Spurs beat this Miami Heat team. Johnson dribbling, gets it to Magruder, gets it back to Johnson. Johnson being guarded by Giannis. Giannis playing good defense. Johnson is able to miss that. Powell to Smart, and Smart, he's gonna throw it down for the 4th time in a row. 15 seconds, 11-point game. Johnson being guarded by Smart, 9 seconds. Haslam gets blocked, but they get the ball to go in. Smart with 2 seconds left. He's gonna pop it from deep, and nothing but net, but it's a miss. The Spurs win 31-22 in a good game, or it was a good game in the first half, not so much in the second half. But we can't really get players out of the auction house until our overall is a 75. Right now it's a 73 because we have a 71 overall NBA team and a 75 overall historical team, or however they call it. But we can open packs, but we'll do that next time. With a final look at our team, that's how it is. We have a silver coach with the playmaking chemistry, which 3 of the top 5 players have. The other 2 have shooting chemistry. Tony Bennett on this side has, not sure which that one is, but 2 of these, or 1 player has it here. But we'll see you next time in the next NBA Live episode. Please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And share this video with somebody else. And peace out, guys.